channel. Um, oh yeah, I bought these tarot cards ages ago. It's called Forest Enchantment, but I did reviews on, but I haven't actually used them as a reading. Came with a nice book. It's the same thing near enough. So I do like the smell of new books. And they've got a nice smell to the new books. It's got different things in it, but just take it as you can. Like tonight's reading is just a general reading. Take what you can resonate with your situation. Um, if you like my videos, please like and share, and don't forget to ring the bell in the corner for more notifications. So I will continue the reading. So if you see anything around me, just say so. Yeah, okay. So just gonna put my readers on. Yeah. So can you put the camera down, please?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to so you can't. So I am going to, when I shuffle them off in front of you. So like I've told you before, love owls. I go with my intuition. Right, I have not used these before. Quite powerful what they are. So that's that one. If you like how I read, if you like a favourite, your favourite star, or what, if you want a reading, I can just do a general reading. Or anything you want me to do. So water gives you energy. Right. So I'm drawn to this card here. Okay. The Ace of Spells. This is a dragon. This person still putting. They say they don't believe in this type of work, but I think they do. The Ace of Spells is actually a dragon, and is spitting out fire to make spells for his own purpose. Everyone has a dark side, but this is an upright card, so it's pretty good card to have at this time of night. That would be I'm not gonna say what it would have been in Ace of Swords, perhaps, or Ace of Wands, but it's because it's a new pack. Well, semi-new pack. It's called the Ace of Spells. So someone's putting a spell. I'm drawn to. Okay. A child of bloom. Right. Okay. This is a child of bloom. So someone's walking toward this house or whatever it is. It's a child from within you. Sometimes it is coming out of a dark situation, which is there's the forest and you're coming out of the light into a house. The child of bloom. So I don't know much about it might be you're in the south. I guess telling yourself to be how you wanted to be. You're not alone. But this person is putting a spell on whoever this is going to be for. I thought so. The Keeper of Bloom. Yeah, so that's the Keeper of Bloom. So that's the Child of Bloom. So this person is still interested in whoever they are interested in, because they find this person finds a bit older person, a few years older, not that much, a pretty determined man. He's quite, looking at the picture, he's quite wealthy as well, and he's quite smart in himself. He likes fine wine, tell by his face. He likes, he has a strange, not strange faith, but he is into religion at the back there, with like churches and palaces and sort of stuff like that. So that's interesting. The Six of Spells. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is upright with a dragon inside. So this person's doing the magic on specific people or persons. They say they're not into it, but I think they are. I've got this impression that this person has. But this was reversed, so no, it was actually upright. So that, like I said, there's 6 of Spells. The catching the dragon, that's not nice, is it? And then they are. This is where I'm getting. How can I say it? I can't say much because people probably won't believe me, but it is happening a little bit. So I'm not told anyone about it. Some people could be having out of body experience to come and see you. That has happened. Yeah, so I do like these cards. They're pretty, and I like the owl. I do love owls. So, 5 of Spells. So this was I reckon these would have been the ones, because this person's attacking all of this now and getting rid of all their spells that they are doing. So that's interesting, because that's the 6 of Spells. Where that, if that was reversed, that would have been really not a very nice card to have upward. But they are, if it was that way, like that reversed, it would be very damaging to one's person, anybody that's doing these kind of spells behind your back. Another Aquarius, Capricorn, and Libra, possible Aries, tend to be in that kind of field. But that's alright. So that's kind of promising. The cards are promising. No, the Child of Spells. So the Child of Spells is like a child, and they tend to that's the good side, and they're gonna sort this mess out. So that's like would have been so he's got like a little rabbit there, I think. So a little animal is helping this person to come to terms with what's happening in their lives. Well, this is rather interesting, isn't it? Alright, Ten of Spells, the women again. Do you know what I said about the witches? Remember that time I did the reading with the witches, with the gold, and with the gentleman in question? Yeah, they're still at it. I don't know what to do here. They're still at it. Yeah. Um, they are still at it because they are. That's me. I'm just normal, and these are all the pretty ladies or whatever they are to this person. They see me a threat, so they are doing what they are doing. So they're doing lots of spells on me, and it is totally draining me. I'm not being in contact with this person anyway because I feel total drained over it. Child of vision, so that'd be me. I got a vision because I'm pretty plain to all these pretty women. But they can't cope with it because that was it actually in I say that is interesting, isn't it? Because that's been in all my packs. Yeah. That would be like a magician. Let's have a look. That's getting spooky and spookier because these are a new pack. How can I control this? This is really weird. That's interesting. Okay. Right. Told you, didn't I? Right, it's all about that person in it. It's got to stop. The secret challenges. I don't know much about that, but I think that's the person who's seeking me out. Yeah. It looks like kind of a black horse, kind of a black image of a black shadow of shadow people, perhaps, or secret challenges, and they're gonna go in for whatever they desire. Knight of Blooms again. So that's me inside this cave, and that's how I like it. I just like the simple life because there's my owl. Actually, that reminds me of a friend. 4 challenges. So that's a secret challenge, and the 4 challenges. So this challenge is still ahead. Watching me. The 2 visions. That's This is like a nice friendship that's coming to. The person who belongs to all this is going to be helpful to me. Give me comfort. Because this is kind of weird because the same shit. So. I was waiting for another pack. I've got another one tomorrow. That would have been the Hangman. but upside down. So that or the magician. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So that would have suspension. Or suspicion. Suspension or suspicion. One of them. But that's would have been the hangman upside down. Keeper of the spells. So he's the keeper, he's the main troublemaker. And this person that is around sometimes is quite powerful in his that kind of field, but they don't admit it. Secret of the spells. So there's a lady who's a bit nicer on the secret of the spells. So she's coming in towards the light, actually. The dark place is very damaging. I find this ultimate weird, really. Hear me more. I've got bigger ends. Right. That's interesting. Let's have a look. Degree mother. That's like thinking about your mum. She was your protector, and you're thinking she's surrounding you as a child when she was young, when you were younger. It's just like mother of nature as well, protecting you from a situation that's not very good. And Weaver of Blooms again. This is where I'm most happy, is when I'm making things, picking up, not in that specific environment, because it's kind of strange these have come out. Ten of Blooms. This is going to end up in a bit more happiness. She's finally getting what she wants, but they still have to be careful with these ladies here, because they can get jealous of this person here. I'll just do a bit more 3 cards. Tell me more. Oh yeah. Keeper of the challenge. Yeah, it's the wise woman. Okay, that's interesting. Now the keeper of the challenge is also thinking about this situation he is also in. But the wise woman could be someone very okay. Well, she can, if it was reversed, she could be dangerous. The wise woman's saying, well, things will get better. 5 of Blooms. So this is a friend talking to each other and wondering what's going to happen in the future, perhaps. 5 for challenges, so that's a bit weird, isn't it? Those sort of things freak me out. So he's just actually look like that. Sometimes he looks like that. Man, he's got an eye open, watching you, or watching this. Well, it could be someone from spirit world. I'm thinking, does it have to be on Earth? Could be someone from spirit world, because these are very elderly. I wonder. Just clarify what I'm thinking. It's a bit of a mixture, and then, you know, man, it's very strange. Keeper of visions. That's strange. What are they? Seals. Oh gosh. The oldest one. Now I'm thinking out loud. It could be your ancestors in spirit world, because this is rather strange setup. To be fair, that's the 5 of visions, and that's the keeper of visions. So there's the girl running and away from it all, shouting help. They have the oldest one. These could be your spirit guides. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder these are your ancestry spirit guides, because it doesn't mean, because I don't know anybody that's old now here, not that I know of. Thank you, spirit. I just let them fly out. Show me more. Don't want to. Okay. That's reverse. Weaver of challenges. So this lady's still in the background of this as the gentleman that's involved. So I just, okay. Thank you, spirit. Okay, there you go. It will do it automatically now. Or the white heart. And that's unusual to have, isn't it? That means that's your spirit. It's a spirit animal that you probably got. Divine Charter, yeah. Again, that's refers to the day something's going on, and that the 3 of visions, that's a celebration but upside down. 3 of challenger, yeah. He seems quite upset that someone's being rejected. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. What's at the bottom of the card? 8 of visions. Yeah, that's about right. 8 of visions. So me coming to think, I have to sort this mess out. Sometimes, like, spirit just guide me to another card. No, yep, another 3. Okay, that's a child or challenger, the same issue. Could be a spirit child, or spirit guides. The three spells. No, this is not a bad card, but it's referred. So it's like this is kind of a good spell. If it's still a little bit dodgy though to have. The fairy wand. That's interesting. The lovers. That is interesting. And I showed you that. So, I just wanna do 3 more. Then that'll be it. Okay, okay, it's got upside down. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Trying to fall out of my hand. No, I don't want to do it. 2 cards and 1. Any more period to tell me what's going on? No. I think that'll be it. I think, yeah, the 3. Ace of Beans, that's beavers, I should say. That's like a frog. Someone's being nasty. Ace of Challenges, nice spirit bird. Could be. Yeah, well, I find that I'm using that spirit bird because we've got a few in spirit that we've lost. The forest land. He's ruling the forest. You know, he needs to sort this out, but that's interesting. This person we've been after this lady for a long time, and he wanted to find happiness in this person for a bit or whatever's happening. He's got tattoos on his arm. A bit weird. But anyway, so that's interesting. Now, I've not used this pack before, and I feel that it's the same issue. And but there's a lot of ancestry, but I do like that's unusual. That's a bit like the Capricorn in the fairies. So if you like this little video tonight, please like, share, subscribe, and thanks for the love you give me. Bye, thanks.